okay, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay at stuff.
What's up? I'm back again. Of course, I'm back again. I'm an addict. And today we have Phyrexia, All Will Be One bundle. Phyrexia All Will Be one of my favorite sets in a long time. Everyone knows I'm a sucker for Phyrexian. We've opened up March of the Machines one first. And now we're going to do Phyrexia All Will Be One, which I'm pretty excited about. There's some really nice cards in this set. And I'm hoping to crack a couple of Phyrexian Predators. But let's see what we get. We won't be upset. Cool, let's get stuck right in. Dirty White playmat, as always. Got a lot of nice comments on the Dirty White playmat. Just so you know, in future I am working on something. Again, we're going to get rid of the word Dirty White playmat. Unless you want to stay around, then let me know if you want the Dirty White playmat to stay around, and we'll get it to stick around. Cool. All right, let's get into it. Let's open this box up. Now, fair warning, I am pretty sick, so if I'm coughing and sneezing and spluttering in this video, I do apologize. I'm also on quite a few painkillers, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, cool. First thing, as always, the art. There's Jace, who got completed. Shame for Jace. Sorry for you, buddy. And then on the back, oh, this is pretty cool. This is all the compartments of new Phyrexia. So there's a sun for each color. And then, yeah, I can't remember the order that it goes. So that's obviously red, that's obviously green, that's obviously blue. So that must be white, and black must be on the outside. I can't remember, but it's kind of like 7 circles of hell, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, so inside of our box, as always, is another box. And this time we got Ilashnon on our box, which is pretty cool. I love Ilashnon. Cool. Let's start with my favorites. We got our useless punch outs. Cool. Yeah, great. These are poison tokens. The set has a lot of poison in it, but I'm guessing you already know that. But poison's super fun. And what's that? It's indestructible counter, I think. Yeah, I think it's an indestructible counter. Oh well. Cool. What else we got in here? As usual, we got our spin down. It's a nice Phyrexian spin down. Love the Phyrexian symbol on it. Let's see what we get. What do we get? We get a 1. Great. We're off to a good start here. We got a 1. Fantastic. Okay, then with our bundles, as usual, we got our 8 set boosters. Always nice, always fun. I'm excited to get cracking in here. There are a lot of nice cards that I want from this set. And then next we have How to Play Magic by. Cool. All right, let's just quickly look at the land pack and our promo card. Struggling as always to open these. Cool, so our promo card is Kuromonix the Rat King, Toxic 1. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When Kuromonix enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the real cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Rat deck? Hell yeah. Poison the hell out of anyone. But yeah, nice little promo. Cool. And then, yeah, quickly just once again. Oh, okay. I do not get how Wizards pack land. Anyway, cool. So we got one of each land. These are all our foils. So that's nice. Not too curvy either, which is really nice, actually. Cool. Then, yeah, just our basic land. I'm picking up a lot of lands these days. I am land owning. Okay, well, let's just get straight into it. Our first pack. So yeah, I have a Phyrexian commander deck, which is probably my favorite commander deck to play at the moment. So I'm always looking for new Phyrexians. But let's see what we hit. Let's hope for some Predators. Okay, cool. Art card. We all love some art. There's the art. Jingataxian kind of stuff. Cool. Super nice little piece of land there. The Phyrexian swamp. Very cool. Fleshless gladiator. Cool. Tyrannex atrocity. It's a nice toxic card. I will not lie. That is a nice little toxic card. And a common. Sinew dancer. I don't know if I like that dance, dude. That's a pretty gross dance. Gross dance, dude. Don't do that dance. Don't do a sinew dance. Flamesling Raptor. It's a 2/2 for 3. Flying Toxic 1. When Flamesling Raptor enters the battlefield, another target creature you control with Toxic gets +1/+1 against flying till end of turn. Not awful, not great. Hexgold Slash. Hexgold Slash deals 2 damage to target creature. If that creature has Toxic, Hexgold Slash deals 4 damage to that creature instead. That's a sideboard card for sure. Cool. Tamiya's Logbook. Just writing in the diary. Thrumming Bird. Whenever Thrumming Bird deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Cool. I love me a proliferate card. Just a pity it's blue. Maya converts. Oh, right. So new Phyrexia is on Myrddens. So there are a lot of Mayas up there. This is a Maya that became a Phyrexian. You rude, bro. Cool. 2 colorless. Toxic 1. Tap. Pay 2 life. Add 1 mana of any color. Yeah, that's okay. It's not great. And then another Maya converts in alternate art. Weird. Okay, cool. Alright. I kind of like that art more than the other one. Totally grey. Very cozy. And cool, my first rare, Bloated Contaminator. This is a super nice card. It's 3/4/4/4. It has Trample, Toxic 1, and whenever Bloated Contaminator deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. If you're playing poison and you're playing green, this card is a must. So yeah, that's a very nice first rare for us there. And then onto our full Cephalot Sentry. Flying Cephalot Sentry power is equal to the number of artifacts you control. Yeah, I don't know about that guy. Cool. And then a Phyrexian Goblin token. Okay, cool. Just one rare on our first pack, but it is a Bloated Contaminator, so I'm very happy about that. That's a great for poison card. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Onto our art card. There's Jace doing his Jace things. Cool. And another Phyrexian land, this time island. Very cool. I love these full arts. They're super, super, super pretty. I really like them a lot. Cool. Hazarded Blast. Could make a fart joke there. Could totally make a fart joke there, but I'm just going to move on. Furnace Strider. That's 5. It's a 4/5. Furnace Strider enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters. Oh, I forgot to say those oil counters. Remove an oil counter from Furnace Strider. Target creature you control gains haste until the end of turn. Nope, you're not good. Autonomous Furnace. Okay, these add 1 red or sacrifice. So it's one of the draw sacrifice lands from the set. Not a big fan. Too slow. Furnace Skull Bomb. I forgot this. It has the Skull Bombs. I am such a sucker for a Skull Bomb. And this is probably one of the better Skull Bombs, especially if you're playing all counters. So, yeah, I love a Skull Bomb. So, yeah, I'll take that. Necrogen Rot Priest, not the Rot Priest I'm looking for today, unfortunately. But this is 2 black and green, Toxic 2. Whenever a creature you control with Toxic deals combat damage to a player, that player gets an additional poison counter. That's not bad. That's pretty great. Pay 3, target creature you control with Toxic gains Death Touch to end of turn. This is a pretty good card. I like this card. Yeah, very nice. Cool. Nice uncommon there. Necrogen Communion. This is also a rad poison card. Enchanted creature you control. Enchanted creature has Toxic 2. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. So this is a great card. I mean, it has Toxic 2, so if you're giving it to a creature with Toxic 1 already, then it has Toxic 3, and when it dies, it comes back. Great little aura. Nice aura. Kank Bloom. Ew, what are you? You are disgusting. I do not like you. I don't like you at all. Voidwing Hybrid. People play this a lot. It annoys me, so I'm not going to talk about it. Bone Picker Scourge. Oh, there's also Corrupted. Wow, I forgot. There's so many different poison mechanics in this set. As long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, Bone Picker Scourge has Death Touch and Lifelink. Not awful. Not great, not awful. Cool. And one of our rares, it's Dragonwing Glider. It's 3 and 2 red mana. It has Formurden. You have to say Formurden. You have to announce the exclamation point, or it doesn't counter. When this equipment enters its battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature token, then attach this equipment to it. A equipped creature gets +2/+2. It has flying and haste. So it's okay. You're very okay. You're just fine. And cool, in our foil slot is Evolving Adaptive. Enters battlefield with an oil counter on it, gets +1/+1 for each oil counter on it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than Evolving Adaptive, put an oil counter on it. That's a nice little 1/1. Nothing wrong. Cool, and we have a magic mini game. Bye. Cool, let's get into our next pack. Not hitting the list, and we are not hitting multiple rares, which kind of sucks, but hey, we'll take what we get, right? We'll take what we get. You get what you get, and we don't get upset. Okay, cool. Nice little art card there, very creepy. Cool, we just got a full art. Been hitting the full art slots. Could have been Phyrexia, but whatever. Gold Warden's Helm. This is an elephant that has a crown on. It also has Formurden. When this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 rebel creature token. That's what Formurden is. Crypt creature gets +0/+1. That sucks. Why would anyone play that card? Volshock Splitter for Murden once again. What did I get the Murden back here? Come on. I don't want Murden. I want Phyrexians. Leonin Lightbringer. He is 2 and 1 white. Ward 2. As long as Leonin Lightbringer is equipped, it gets +1/+1. And Ward 2. Yeah, you're not. You're fine. Marin Bradiage for Murden. Once again, this is obviously the Murden pack. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks. Barbed Batterfist. Okay, now I've got questions about this. Okay, so it's barbed, so it's spiky. But when I hear batter, I think of like some deep fried food. So it's this deep fried hand that is spiky. It's a +1/+1. I guess you get. It's a 3/3 for 2. That's okay. And you're a comment. Cool, so we'll put you there. Tainted Observer. That thing has too many heads, and I don't like it. It's creeping me out. Cool, Scheming Aspirant. Whenever you proliferate, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. That's going to go very nice in my new deck. Cool. Unnatural Restoration. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, then proliferate. That's a pretty cool bounce. That's a pretty cool bounce. With the proliferate on that, I'm liking that a lot. Classic. Brightberry Rat. Toxic 1. When Brightberry Rat dies, proliferate. Cool. And then I have the Mycosynth Gardens. It's a rare land. Add 1 colorless. Pay 1 and tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Pay X and tap. The Mycosynth Gardens becomes a copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X. Okay, thanks. Sheoldred's Headcleaver as our foil slot. Menace, Toxic 2, 2/4 for 4. Alright. Oh, sweet. And we got a list slot. Finally, we got a card from the list, and it's rare. And we have Bane of Progress. Not sure what set that is. I'm sure someone will tell me. When Bane of Progress enters the battlefield, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Put a +1/+1 counter on Bane of Progress for each permanent destroyed this way. Pretty sick. It's as board cleary as Green King gets, and it's a creature, and it's gonna get big. Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice little elemental. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Nice little card there. Cool. On to our fourth pack. Cool, we're halfway there. What are we gonna get next? I really want an Eloshnon. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. I'm very upset I'm not haven't had a couple of drinks in this video, but as I said, I'm kind of sick. Art. Yeah, so no drinking while you're sick, guys. Not a good idea. I wasn't even going to do this video, but good God, I can't have a pack of magic in my house and not be opening it. It is too painful for words. Okay, cool. Full Art Mountain, very nice. Bladescraft Aspirant, Menace for 3. Equipped spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. That's not bad. Activated abilities of equipment you control that target Bladescraft Aspirant cost 1 less to activate. Okay, that's not bad. That's a limited card, but it's a good limited card. Okay, this is obviously an Aspirant's pack. Yeah, if you don't know, set boosters actually do have themes to them. So like the last one was a very Mirrodin pack, so this one is a very Aspirant pack. Okay, it's 1 for blue. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1, +3, and gains flying and toxic 1. It's a nice little combat trick. Never say no to a combat trick. Free from flesh, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Put 2 or counters on it. Right now, on the way I'm feeling, I would love to be free from flesh. I'm so over being sick. Okay, offer immortality. Target creature gains death touch and indestructible till end of turn. Nice little combat trick. Everyone loves a combat trick. Thriller possibility. If you don't know what thriller possibility is, it's I'm not reading that because thriller is reprinted in every single set. Cool. Watchful Blisterozoa. It's flying. Watchful Blisterozoa enters the battlefield with an oil count on it. When Watchful Blisterozoa dies, draw cards equal to the number of oil count on it. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. Trawler Drake. Flying Trawler Drake enters the battlefield with an oil count on it. Trawler Drake gets +1/+1 for each oil count on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil count on Trawler Drake. I don't hate that. You know, for a blue card, you know my feelings on blue cards. I do not hate that. Serum Core Chimera, whichever way you want to say it. It's a blue and a red and 2 colorless to cast. 2/4 flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Serum Core Chimera. Basically the same as the last one. Remove 3 oil counters from Serum Core Chimera, draw a card, then you may discard a non-land card. When you discard a card this way, Serum Core Chimera deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Activate only as a sorcery. Would have been good if it was target player as well, but it's not. Cool. We got a nice little arch here. Finish Punisher. Menace at the beginning of each player's upkeep. Finish Punisher deals 2 damage to that player unless they control 2 or more basic lands. Yeah, that's not good. And our rare Jorkaden, first Gold Warden. It's a legendary creature. It's a human rebel. It is 2 to cast, red and white. Trample, whenever Jorkaden, first Gold Warden attacks, it gets +X/+X until the end of turn, where X is the number of equipped creatures you control. Then if Jorkaden's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. I don't know, that's a lot to get done. But we appreciate you and we'll take you. And then a Necrosquito. It's a nice little Phyrexian flyer. I'll take it with pleasure. And we got a Hollow Sentinel. Cool. Sorry, excuse me. I apologize. Okay, cool. We are halfway there. We are on to our 5th pack. We have not done amazingly. I'm happy with the Bloated Contaminator, but apart from that, nothing's blowing my mind, unfortunately. But hey, maybe we'll get it on this pack. Cool. We got our art card there. Oh, and nice. We got a foiled. Oh yeah, you can see it there. That's a real nice foiled. We definitely got the Phyrexian lands, I'll say that much. So that's nice. Foiled island, take it. Cool. Blazing Crescendo. Target creature gets +3/+1 till end of turn. Exile top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Not bad. It's okay. Called Dother Cackler? Oh, you're having a little laugh, Phyrexian hyena. Oh, it's a hyena, that's why it's laughing. Okay, I get the joke. I'm not reading that. Cool, Forge Hammer Centurion. He's a Phyrexian warrior. I'll take it. Adapt to Spore Springer. Vigilance. When Adapt to Spore Springer enters the battlefield, choose one. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains Vigilance to end a turn or proliferates. I love to proliferate, so that's cool. Drown in Echo. This is a great kill card at the moment. It's 2 to cast. It gives target creature -4/-4, which is nice if the opponent's creature is indestructible. And then it proliferates. So I will take that happily. Nimra is a paladin. It's a Phyrexian knight. It has toxic 2. It costs 5. It's a 4/4. When Nimra is a paladin enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Avs. Cool. Chittering Skittling. Corrupted. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw a card. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters and only once each turn. It's a Phyrexian Rat. That goes nice with our promo card, but yeah, apart from that, you're okay. Urobosk's Anointer. That's Urobosk's wizard buddy, I guess. When he enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of permanents you control with oil counters on them. Cool, nice for an oil counter deck. And this is our art slot. It's a Quicksilver Fisher. Oh, it's flying whenever it enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. It's a 4/3 for 5. It sucks. And okay, cool. Our first mythic. This is Zopundrel Hunger Dominarius. It's 5 and 2 green to cast. It's a legendary creature. It's a Phyrexian horror. It's a 4/6. It has reach. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. Pay 2 green or 4 life there for the Phyrexian symbol. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Put an indestructible counter on Zopundrel Hunger of Dominarius. Okay, cool. That's not bad. It's a big boy, and it makes all of your other boys big too. Yeah, pretty cool. And it's mythic, so happily take that. Thank you, sir. Cool, and we got a foil we got something from the list there. And a nice foil Blackberry Rat. Okay, and let's look what we got from the list. We have a Probe. This is from a Dominaria set, I believe. Maybe the first Dominaria. Cool, it has 2 in blue, kicker 1 in black. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards from your hand. If you paid the kicker cost, target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand. I'm not a big fan of the old frames, but I do like the blue old frames. There's something about them. Okay, cool. Another card from the list. Okay, cool. Comments to let me know how you think I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing amazingly. But that's how it goes sometimes, right? We can't get amazing pulls every video. Otherwise it wouldn't be fun. Just jokes. It's always fun opening Magic cards, and I'll do it any day of the week. Cool. Wandering Emperor art card there. Cool. We got another. Geez, sorry, my brain is so fried from being sick. Another. What do you call these things? Islands. Phyrexian Island. Thank you. Cool. Prologue to Phyresis. Each opponent gets poison counter. Draw a card. This is a nice little card for blue poison. Nice. Cool. Meld Web Curator. You are a creepy looking dude, bro. What is going on there? That is 2 heads. 2 heads and a lot of blue eyes. I don't like you. Full Charge. Full Charge deals 3 damage to any target and proliferate. Nice little burn card. Nice little proliferate card. Bit expensive, but hey. Cool, we got Slaughter Singer, 1 green, 1 white. Toxic 2. Whenever another creature you control with toxic attacks, it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Not bad. Not bad. Cool, Bilious Skull Dweller. This is a nice little card. It has Death Touch, and it's a toxic 1 for 1. Cool. And it has toxic, I said, jeez, I really am sick. Noxious Assault, yeah, that's what I have. I've been assaulted by a noxious being. Creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature blocks this turn, its controller gets a poison counter. Cool. You're too expensive. Paladin of Pre-Edition, Toxic 6 for 7. Paladin of Pre-Edition can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. I mean, that's a lot of Toxic. It's going to take you out in 2 turns, but I mean, are you casting this on turn 7? I don't think so. Rustvine Cultivator, it's a 1/2. Put an all counter on Rustvine Cultivator and tap it to do that. Tap it to remove one and untap target land. Yeah. Cool, we got another one of these Maya converts. And then our rare Blade of Shared Souls. It's 2 to cast, 2 colorless and a blue to cast. It has 4 Muradin, so you get a 2/2 Rebel creature token. Whenever Blade of Shared Souls becomes attached to a creature, for as long as Blade of Shared Souls remains attached to it, you may have that creature become a copy of another target creature you control. Handy. Okay. Blue. It's blue, so I'm never going to play it, but handy. Cool. Okay, I guess I'll take it. Then we got a Plated Onslaught as our foil. 3 and 2 white. Affinity for artifacts. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. You are shit. And a poison counter. I have the poison counter. This is what's on me right now. Blech. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Don't want poison. 2 packs left. Come on. Come on. There might still be something amazing in here. There might still be something amazing in here. Okay, here's our art card. There's some Phyrexian bullshit going on right there, I'll tell you that much. Jeez, we have hit a full art in pretty much every single booster, which is kind of wild, but I would have taken some better cards instead. Cool, Rustvine Cultivator, we've spoken about this one. Axiom Engraver enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters on it. Remove an oil counter, discard a card, and draw a card. Not terrible. Oil Gorger Troll, it costs 5. When Oil Gorger Troll enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Then, if you control a permanent with an oil counter on it, draw a card. No, thank you. Prophetic Prism, that's a fancy piece of rock you got there, bro. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Pay 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color. And it's a shit mana rock. No thanks. Venomous Brutalizer. Ooh, you're brutal, bro. Jeez, look at you. You are really brutal. I don't know what your story is. Toxic 3, great. When Venomous Brutalizer enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you do, proliferate. It's a 4/4 for 3. Not bad. Expand the Sphere. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. If you put fewer than 2 lands onto the battlefield, this way proliferates a number of times equal to the difference. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. That's a lot of proliferation or a lot of ramp. Okay, cool. Viral Spawning, create a 3/3 green Phyrexian Beast creature token with Toxic 1. As long as your opponent has 3 or more poison counters and Viral Spawning is in your graveyard, it has flashback. I played this card at pre-release. It did okay. Sinew Dancer, you're even grosser in this card, dude. Just stop dancing. Just give up your passions, okay? Alright? Okay? Just be done with it. Thank you very much. Cool. And our rare, it is a borderless land. Seacombe Coast enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Cool. And it's white-blue. Cool. Okay. I guess a lot of blue in this pack. Maybe I must stop talking blue. And what are these? They just look like teeth. What is it? Sea of teeth. Okay, cool. All right, thanks very much. We got a double rare. Cool, that's fantastic. This is Soulless Jailer. Permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Okay, cool. If you have someone that's playing out of the graveyard against you, that's pretty nice. Players can't cast non-creature spells from the graveyard or exile. Cool. Okay, for 2. Pretty cheap. Thank you very much. Then off foil, whatever. Cool. All right, cool. Nice to get 2 rares for a change. The Hollow Sentinel. Bye. And our last pack. All comes down to this. Is this our Elosh Norn? At this point, I'm beginning to think no. Okay, cool. Our last art card. Cool. Some spooky Phyrexian shit. Cool. We got a mountain. Thank you, mountain. Glistener Seer. Oh, so many fancy eyes. So many fancy eyes. Quicksilver Fisher. We've spoken about you, buddy. You suck. Sky South Engraver. Reach Trample 6/5 for 6. Can't be blocked by creatures with flying. Nah. Titanic Growth. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn for 2. Yeah, okay. Tyvar's Stand. What you doing, Tyvar? Have a seat, bro. You don't always need to stand. 1 and X. Target creature you control gets +X/+X and gains hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. Okay, cool. Nice little combat trick. Against all odds is me making this video today, I think. But yeah, I'm here and I'm doing it and I'm opening average, very okay pulls. Very, very okay pulls today. Cool, a nice Sheoldred's Edict. This is a nice kill spell. It's 2 to cast. Choose one. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Each opponent sacrifices a planeswalker. Yeah, depending what's on the field, this is a real nice kill spell. Minor Misstep, counter target spell with mana value 1 or less. Nice little counter. Urbox Anointer, it's his wizard buddy again. Cool, we've seen you and we are moving on. And a Norn's Wellspring. Whenever a creature you control dies, scry 1 and put an all counter on Norn's Wellspring. 1 and tap, remove 2 all counters from Norn's Wellspring, draw a card. It's a pretty solid card. And then we got an Atmosphere Surgeon. Don't really care. And cool, another card from the list. We got another rare here. I'm not familiar with that symbol. That normally looks like the symbol of something fancy, but it's, I don't know. Okay, well, it's Tatia's Juniper Ascendant. It's 2, a green and a white. It's a 1/3. It's a legendary creature, human monk. Reach, Tatia's has hexproof unless it's attacking. Cool, that's nice. Whenever a creature you control with reach attacks, untap it, and it can't be blocked by creatures with great power this combat. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Okay, that's a pretty cool card. Nice little card from the list. Okay, cool. So that's that. Won't lie, that was a bit of a disappointing pack. But hey, what can we do? Let's just go through our rares and our list cards real quick to end off this video. Cool. So we got Norn's Wellspring. Listen, this is a great card and I'm excited to put it in my Phyrexian deck. Fantastic. Soulless Jailer. It's a very interesting card and I'm happy I got it. The Coast. Yeah, land is always great. Never complain about land. This blade is pretty rad. As I said, I don't play blue a lot. So yeah, but okay, cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got the Phyrexian Horror God, the green one. It's pretty good. Lots of fun. Cool. Joel Kadeen, first Gold Warden. Yeah, I'm not sold on you, buddy. Yeah, not sold on you. Sorry. My Assistant's Gardens. Yeah, you're okay. You're very fine. Thank you very much for being a land. Dragonwing Glider for Murden, baby. That's what I gotta say about you. The Bloats are Contaminated. This is a fantastic 4/4. I mean, it's a 4/4 with Trample for 4, guys. That's a good card. And then we got this Tedious Juniper Ascendant. Very strange. Don't know what that Z symbol is. Very interesting. This Probe, which I love the border on for a change. And then Bane of Progress, which is very much okay. Okay, well, those are my okay pulls. I'm gonna go have a little nap. This was exhausting. Bye.